Yo, what's up again? Uh, got another TV miniseries review for you. I figure I'd do two of these. The other being Storm of the Century. So this one was pretty interesting. Um, this one was a book. It was made into a TV series in 1997. Yeah, going way back. And actually, I was told about it by my fourth grade. Yeah, my fourth grade teacher. I'm not sure what subject she was in, but I know it was a fourth grade teacher named Miss Black, and she was cool. And it was like one of those deals, like she's teaching young kids, but she can't help but talk about this book she was reading that was made into a mini series. Like, oh my god, you guys should watch it with your parents, maybe, And I'm like, hmm. So actually, I went out and I bought the book. You know, I don't know if my reading was on par. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Um, I can't tell you where half the books that I own in the '90s where they're at now. God knows. But I remember reading it. I think after watching the series and seeing how it was the first time. Um, sometimes you always hear the phrase like, "Oh, the book is better than the movie or the show." Sometimes that's true, but I felt like it was kind of like word for word. Anyway, the show's called Invasion. Like I said, it was on God, what was it? NBC, ABC, one of those stations. Um, in 1997, and it was a novel by Robin Cook, and the cast was pretty cool. So you had Luke Perry and Kim Cattrall, I believe her name is. Uh, Kim from Big Trouble in Little China. She played opposite of Kurt Russell and Sex in the City. But anyway, yeah, the director was Armand Mastriani. Um, but the story was pretty cool. Just kind of drew me in, your typical alien invasion kind of thing, but it's about this rock that kind of falls from another planet or space onto Earth, and anyone who kind of touches this rock gets like infected or reinfected because there's like this virus that's been like a dormant in her body, and this substance that gets in us through the rock wakes it up, and yeah, starts to turn us into aliens pretty much. And one of the first victims of this, we watch his story kind of unfold, how he goes from like an average person to half alien pretty much. And he's the one that changes the most because he was the first, I guess like patient zero you could say, and kind of builds up the. It's kind of like Invasion of the Body Snatchers in a sense because more people are indoctrinated into this virus that changes you an alien. It changes your thoughts, and other people are forced into being transitioned into aliens, and it's pretty cool. It's a different take, not that different, but different enough, which I'm surprised hasn't been redone. Maybe it has. I don't know. There's a lot of movies with invasion. I actually had to do some searching with this because there's like 5 movies with the title Invasion. But this was cool. Like I said, it was a pretty interesting cast. People we know. Um, and yeah, I think there was a total of 2 episodes or 3, and it was like broken up. And once again, TV movies made in the early late '90s had just a different feel for them, and somehow my fourth grader mind kind of soaked this up, and it was cool. I liked it. It wasn't over the top, wasn't gory or nothing. It played out like a alien invasion movie, and you kind of see like the people that are not on a ball with this. Like people are like, okay, something's going on here, and I always like that because you just got to put yourself in a situation like there's something going on, but who do you tell, and can you trust the other people? I like that kind of suspense. Just like Invasion of the Body Snatchers, you kind of knew who wasn't real and an alien, because of the emotionless. But here, they sometimes they're emotionless. Sometimes they play the part. But you know, I always like that kind of situation where the enemy you seek or try to defend yourself could be right next to you or unknown. You know, and that's why movies like Outbreak, kind of freak me out because you can never see the killer because it's a disease. It's microscopic. In this case, it's a rock that unlocks some old virus in you that turns you into an alien. Um, like I said, I don't know if I finished the novel, so I really can't compare and contrast too much. But I know it was very similar. That's as far as back I could go. This is fourth grade. I don't even know how old I was. You guys are better at math than I am. How old was I in fourth grade? I'm 35 now. Um, but anyway, yeah, it was cool. I believe it's on Tubi. I'm sure any of these shows I mentioned you could probably pull up. I mean, we're talking 90s, so I'm almost certain you could stream any of the things I've been talking about now. Especially during the century. I'm sure you could stream that anywhere, especially this one, Invasion. I'm sure you won't have trouble. If you feel like it, Like I said, it's not the greatest made-for-TV series, but, I think it's cool. As far as I know, it's pretty on par with the book, if that even matters. But, don't let me be the judge here. Like I said, I liked it as a fourth grader. If I were to watch it now, I'd probably critique it a little bit more. But, back then, the simple stuff made it work. And I think that's what's missing in today. Too many movies go above and beyond when they really shouldn't. You tell a simple story, simple actions, and you can pull off a masterpiece sometimes. But anyway, yeah, there you go. That's my little review for the made-for-TV miniseries Invasion. That's right, aliens infecting you and changing you into them. Go check it out. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you all very, very soon.